All right, so I'm here on the main floor of the 2025 Nanjing Show, and here with my good friend, Dr. Federico Pezzotta. How you doing, Fed?
Yeah, very good.
Good.
Very good, thank you.
What I want to get from you, and I'm going to spin the camera around, is I would love your perspective on the Nanjing Show and what they're doing here, because you've been to all the mineral shows around the world. So let me go ahead and spin the camera around so that the viewers don't have to look at this ugly mug. They can look at this pretty mug. Remember, this is pretty Federico, not ugly Federico. That's another Fedi. Okay, so Federico, tell me your thoughts about the Nanjing Show so that the people watching this can better understand how the show is and what they're doing here.
Difficult to say in a few words because so I'm enjoying since now the third day the visit of the show. And I'm still digesting what I am seeing because
so there's a lot to take in and understand.
Yes, there are so many important things which are going on here. So many new things for me I am seeing, and I believe that in the next days I will have a better understanding of exactly is this event.
Okay.
But in any case, there are some important things I can already say. One is that I had the chance over 10 years ago to visit Changsha. I went there a couple of times, and a couple of editions actually. And then I was invited in Chengdu, and now I'm invited in Nanjing. And
and it's important for people to know that these are different shows. It is not the same people.
Absolutely, yeah. Not the same organization. These are different shows. I know that the CIMGE Show is still on, okay. And it is still an important event. But this event is growing fast. This is the third edition, and I can see a big difference between what was happening 10 years ago and what is happening now in China.
Super.
And I believe that this event also is extremely well organized because this is the third edition in which the organization is investing in quality and in growing the level of the show. So, for the rest, I believe that the public can see everything is now published on the web, what will be published in the future, and can appreciate the level of the quality of the standards, the level of and the quality of the specimen which are presented, and the typical approach of the minerals in China, which here is very well expressed through a special Chinese taste for minerals.
Exactly.
And of course, we have here an example of the magnificent Chinese minerals production, which there are rumors around that is slowing down, it is not like in the past, and so on and so on. This is an ongoing problem, also affecting our industry in Europe and in Tucson. There is nobody telling that all the minerals are becoming more and more, they are which is actually the truth, yeah. But everybody is telling, oh, in the past it was way better. So I don't think so. And every year I go to the shows, I see more minerals, more beauty, the standard is growing, and the people is demanding more quality, more information, and so on. So, and here I see exactly this situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I want to tell another very important thing. This is the show till now in which, all around the world, in which I have seen more young people. But not young people among the visitors, more young people behind the booth.
The dealers.
The dealers. A lot of, there is, of course, we are in China, and we see how the technology here is impacting, and how young people are sensible to technology. And there are several booths in which there is a lot of interaction between young people behind the booth and the young people which are visiting the booth, and they are discussing, they are presenting what they are doing, and through the most advanced technological tools. And there is Mindat, which here in China is all around the world is important, but here in China, it is growing very fast, and it is becoming the basic, the reference for all the young people approaching minerals.
Super.
And it is a very easy way to have knowledge and so on. So I am a little bit, how to say, traditional sometimes, because I still remember how I grow my experience reading plenty of classic books.
Yeah.
I am a little bit afraid that the young people don't have this pleasure, because I had a great pleasure in growing my experience through reading books.
Right, but the pleasure is changing. I mean, Federico,
exactly.
you look young, I look young, but we are now considered almost like the old guys in the industry.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's a new world out there, and
so,
we have to accept this.
I believe that this pleasure I had reading the classic books now is in a different way for young people, exchange that they have probably the same pleasure just discovering minerals through the web, through WeChat, through WhatsApp, connecting with WhatsApp, through Instagram, through TikTok, through, I see, of course, Facebook and so on, and sometimes I feel a little bit stupid when I go through all this.
Wait, you still use Facebook, you old man?
Yeah, exactly. But and I remain attached, and I say what I am doing, but it is so interesting, and I'm going on and going on. So at the end, this is the disease which is affecting plenty of people, and but this is a way of learning. And of course, things are developing. So this way of learning, this way of communicating is becoming viral. And we have to swim in it.
We have to swim in it, exactly.
Yeah, and we have to understand what we can do, how we can give precise information, how we can grow a new professional generation in the mineral industry.
100%. One concern that I believe is existing in the Western world is based on the past experience that we've had with China shows, what is the stability of Nanjing? Do you get a sense of the stability of what is happening here and how it might stay that stable moving forward?
Yeah, when I came the first time in China, I was invited for, I believe, the first edition or the second edition, I don't remember, of the CIMGE Show. I felt a lot of enthusiasm from people from Europe and United States, because they had the feeling that a new world was opening.
Yeah.
Then, everybody knows the problems which happen, and the fact that some very important projects failed in over the years, and so this gave some type of bad feeling.
Bad feelings, right.
And now people has to try to understand what is exactly happening, and maybe and possibly get back the nice feeling of the beginning.
Right.
And what I see here is exactly going this direction.
Okay.
It seems stability. Yeah. I mean, this is the third edition. I was not here for the first and the second, but I heard a lot of information. I saw a lot of videos, and I know Mr. Pan, actually. And I know how serious he is and how professional. And I see a great future for this show. And I really see stability. I really see the opportunity for this show to grow over the year and to become more and more professional. And I give like an example how the booths are distributed in this room. They are distributed in the most professional way.
Yep. Something
that sometimes in Europe they are organizer of some shows. I don't speak about the great show, Saint Marie, Munich show. Right. I speak about other shows in Europe where the organizer never understood how to distribute the show, the booth in the show. But here they are perfectly distributed. So it seems, it means that the organizer have a perfect idea how they want the show, how to make it professional, and how to give a great satisfaction to the dealers and to the public.
Super. That's what we need. All right, Federico, thank you. We'll see you again here next year in Nanjing.
Yeah, thank you.
And we'll catch up with you in Sainte Marie, where we'll film some stuff that you're bringing from as MCP.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you. Thank
terrific.
you.